your First Alert Storm Team forecast.
Well, good morning to you and happy Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. It was absolutely beautiful weather-wise, definitely warm, but sunny, which is what we like to see once that cold front moves through. And we saw less humidity as well. Battleship Park on our air specialty cam looking calm this morning. We've got a slight northerly breeze there blowing through the flags and skies are clear, so not seeing any issues for your morning commute so far. Pensacola downtown on our Unity Fiber cam looking nice as well. Not seeing anything concerning weather-wise. It is a very quiet start and a good morning maybe for some morning pickleball. We are starting in the 70s this morning, some upper 60s, but mostly close to 70 degrees. So pretty mild start out there. Go ahead and get out and enjoy anything outside, whether it's a walk, maybe you're walking your dog today, morning pickleball, just enjoying your coffee on the front porch. It is a nice morning to do that with clear skies and temperatures in the 70s. We'll break into the 80s by around mid-morning, and then eventually this afternoon likely near 90s. So this is still about 5 degrees above average for this time of year. 91 degrees in Mobile, 89 in Chatham, 89 in Jay, 91 in Pensacola, 88 in Gulf Shores. So overall, within shouting distance of 90 degrees, I guess it is expected to be above average yet again over the next couple of days. Right now, the radar not really seeing much out there. We are talking about mostly clear skies across the southeast. High pressure is in control. Of course, we have Humberto and Imelda off the east coast, which we'll talk about in just a second here, but they're not a threat to you. And overall, big picture shows not much going on, and up close, not much either. We are going to say mostly dry today, about a 10% chance you need that Green and Phillips umbrella, just a stray shower or two possible later on this afternoon. Now, we are expecting a warm start to the week. So, of course, we talked about 91 degrees today. We're going to stay above average through around Wednesday into Thursday. We're going to keep the rain chances really low. The rain chances are going to increase a little bit heading into Friday and the weekend. That'll help drop back down those temperatures to closer to where we should be this time of year. In the tropics, we have several areas we're tracking here, most of them very close to the southeast coast of the United States. So we'll kind of zoom in on these pair of systems that we're tracking here. We have Tropical Storm Imelda over the Bahamas right now, and we have Major Hurricane Humberto that is currently just east of Imelda, still a Category 4 hurricane this morning. We'll start with Imelda. Now, the good news with Imelda is it is not expected to make landfall in the United States. It is expected to become a hurricane by the time we get to tomorrow, but it is going to pass close enough to the east coast that there are tropical storm warnings in place for the coastal waters on the east coast of Florida. And yes, rain, flooding, some gusty winds, rough surf expected from Georgia through the Carolinas. Just because it's so close to the east coast, it is not expected to make landfall though, and it is expected to become a hurricane likely sometime on Tuesday. Just east of that, we have Humberto. That is a hurricane as well. Max winds at 130 miles per hour, Category 4 hurricane. It's expected to curve into the Atlantic as well, taking a similar path to Imelda around Bermuda. It's expected to gradually weaken as we move throughout the week. Thank goodness these two are not threats to the Gulf Coast, and they're not expected to make landfall in the United States. Over the next 7 days here, we are looking at low rain chances and warm temperatures in the upper 80s and lower 90s. By the time we get to the end of the week and into the weekend, we're going to up the rain chances a little bit, 30 to 40% of chance of a stray shower or two, and those temperatures go back down to average mid 80s.
All right, stay with us now. Coming up next, how one local high school football